Welcome to Zen Gaming, I'm Zen. We are playing Call of Juarez Gunslinger. It's been an interesting ride so far. I can see why people like it.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
He's got the itch now.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
I mean, are we surprised? He's apparently gunned down all the big names, I guess. Killing Johnny Ringo closed the first chapter, highlights the saga of revenge, and started him on something. I couldn't read the rest. Alright, let's get out of here. Get some fighting.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Is that a bad guy? Yep, those are bad guys.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once,
Didn't even let him
God
finish.
made men.
Yo.
Samuel Colt made them equal.
Oh, shit.
That's it for you.
Damn near was. Damn near was. They did not stand a chance. I didn't even let them finish talking. No need to hear what they had to say. It's a little close for a rifle. Weird how all the bullets and stuff sparkle. I don't know if I want to go there yet. Do I? Is this gonna be another secret? I have no idea where I'm going. Tight. Okay. Didn't I already do that? Was that not the mine? Certainly seemed like it.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
Okay, and I got a skill up. I didn't even notice. Alrighty. Rifle's been pretty good to me. Fast rifle reload. Could be useful. That actually looks pretty good. I'm going to work toward that, I think. Yeah.
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately,
Wow.
prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and
just get over there.
hijacking gold shipments.
We'll run up this.
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Missed some of them. They're shooting.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
Where?
James, who worked in the stable.
How do you know all these names?
Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a
shit.
double life. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot.
Oh my goodness.
That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my
There's
head.
explosives
But I
everywhere.
was too damn stubborn
shit.
and stupid to realize it.
Wow.
They must have thought I was tough. Or had some kind of death wish. Seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
No shit, I just about blasted one right in my own face.
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No.
Of course not. The old West superhero.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Not just say that.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Which is where? I'm
But
guessing it's
first,
out here.
I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Of course. Hundreds of bad guys to fight.
I do not deserve to die like this.
Oh, where did that go? Yo!
Besides,
Shit.
once you enter a mine
What the
like that,
fuck just
it's easy
happened?
to get all turned around.
I dead apparently. I have no idea what just happened.
You can't beat the innocents. Must be about out of bullets.
No, because I keep taking them off of you guys. Oh shit. That's probably why I died last time. Where do I go?
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Well, if I can figure out where I'm at, I will. Oh, shit. What is that? Oh, it's a busted lantern.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
No kidding. Alright, now it's time for the range. Or not. What is... Okay, I'll take it.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Okay.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All
Oh!
it takes is one tiny spark.
Okay.
And boom.
So you can't. I was hoping I would just get the ones in front of me. Nope.
Eddie! Come on out!
There's like throwing lanterns and shit. Don't. What are you? Okay, where are you at? Gotcha. Man, they are just like tomato soup cans. Just like spraying everywhere.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Oh shit.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Okay.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
What the fuck just happened?
Instead, I spotted a
Oh, that
ladder
was okay.
way into the mine from the opposite side.
This guy. My goodness. All of that. Oh, goodness. That was... Oh, my... This guy, I tell you.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
You and me both.
Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
Okay.
I needed to make a leap of faith.
And I missed.
I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
No.
And I had made it my mission to settle that
shit.
score come hell or high water.
Where'd you go? Why won't this guy die?
You can ride, but you
I don't know how I wasn't getting him. It's a slow fall. Like a Michael Bay movie.
But first, I would have to make a choice.
Another one?
Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
I didn't see an oh, that was the elevator. No? What is he talking about elevator? I don't see an elevator. Oh, I see. Let's do the elevator.
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Oh, there was a secret! No! Got it. Oh, I leveled up. We're almost to unlocking a weapon. So what do we got here? Oops, 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 oops. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Faster reloading. What is this thing? Inlaid 6-shooter. 15% fire rate. Aim speed. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Oh, look at that. What the fuck? That was an unnecessary surprise.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Yeah, I totally messed that up. Alright.
Well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
Nobody's shooting. Oh, you're like right here. Ankles. 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 Ankles.
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives.
That was
including
silly.
my own.
Can I not get over the? Oh, okay. Why are you laying like that? Is really weird. I can't get through there. I gotta go down. What now? Lawman. Outlaw. Steampunk. Scalawag. I like steampunk better.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces. This day is just getting worse and worse for you. Hey.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
You ain't taking me.
Well, I'm doing a hell of a lot so far. Oh shit.
Why don't you just join the circus? I can shoot too.
Yeah?
I need some help here.
Oh no, does that mean there's some coming in?
Boys, take this cocksucker out.
What is it with you guys? That word. Oh shit, oh shit. No, 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 no.
Do I have to do everything?
Alright, that was getting a little close.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so where's the big guy? Is he coming back yet? Okay, yeah, he's coming back.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up. I'm going full medieval on your ass.
Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no.
Why not just give up?
Where are you?
Pull you into next week,
Okay.
boy.
Shit. Those dynamites, man. You gotta do the whole thing over? Oh no, I'm starting in the middle. Cool. Where is he?
You want some more? You ain't taking me. Catch this, you son of a bitch. Bastard. Oh.
Kill that stupid son of a bitch!
Dang. I'm in a really bad spot here.
You ain't beefing me.
Come on, get him. I saw you.
You know who we are.
Gotcha.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Damn straight. Alright, well, that does it for this episode. If you're having fun, give it a thumbs up so other people can find the video. Be sure to hit subscribe and then click the little bell next to it so you get notifications when the next episodes come out. And I will see you then. Later.